So, why did this ad work? How was I able to get into the 2-0 club with this ad? Right, okay, let's talk about it. So, the number one thing that you see is you see a professional thumbnail, and a thumbnail that tells you exactly what the video's about. So Facebook ads, 0.004 of a dollar per like in 2016, free live tutorial. So basically my thumbnail tells the viewer everything they need to know about this video before they even read this. Now this caption basically supports the thumbnail, but this thumbnail graphically encapsulates and summarizes everything this is about except for this bit. Okay, so I say exactly what they're going to get from it, that they're going to start being able to build a viral page. Also what I do is I put a call to action. React and share this stream if you are amazed. So if this amazes you, react and share this stream. So I'm encouraging people to react. Now, as I've said, you've got to dominate the reactions if you're going to succeed with ads. If you're going to win with ads, you've got to dominate the reactions. If you're not getting engagement in your post, you're not going to be getting cheap page post engagement. The whole point of page post engagement is to get people to engage. So what I'm doing here is I'm encouraging them to actually engage with it so that I am putting a further step into this ad of making the ad cheaper. Then get this course for $10 here. So not only am I giving you some great information up front, but what I'm allowing you to do is build trust in me live. Do you like what I'm saying? Do you like how I'm presenting? Is what I'm providing value to you? And is it value quickly? And if it's all of those things, then you may just like my actual full course, because this is what I'm like. This is what you get from me. So I've encouraged people to come and get the course for $10, but you don't have to, just get it if you want it. But this is a free live tutorial with absolutely no obligation on you to spend anything, just your time watching and understanding how I do it. So what I've got is an engaging caption. I've got an encouragement to actually engage with the stream, and I am offering the course because people will hopefully gain trust in me from this, and this thumbnail summarizes everything it's about. So without having to read the actual caption, what they can do is they can just see the thumbnail. Now, let's get into the video itself. So what's great about this video? So what's really good about this video is the format in which I record. So it's live, first of all. Now with live, I am able to get organic reach, as we've already established. Now in the next section, we are going to talk about Facebook Live and everything about it so you can start benefiting from the use of it, because it is such a magical tool, the best organic reach tool on the internet by far. Where else can you get a message spread to 1 million people without actually having 1 million people follow you for free? There's no way you can get that anywhere on the internet except here. But anyway, going back to the point. So it's live. It appears at the top of people's timelines because Facebook really want Facebook Live to succeed, because there are so many live apps at the moment. There's Periscope, there's Meerkat, there's YouTube, there's Blab. There's so many live apps at the moment, and Facebook wants to be the king of them. And Facebook wants to be the king of everything. So they are making sure that live streams appear at the top of timelines. And especially because the live streams are more engaging, you can speak to the person in the moment, and that is magic. So that's what people were able to do with me here. And that's why I was able to get quite a few comments, despite the fact that this was about business. It wasn't about Minecraft like most of my videos. This was about business. And, so basically, yeah. So essentially, it went to the top of people's timelines. That meant the organic reach was really high. It meant that people were able to see it and react to it, which meant that the reactions were high. Look at the reactions. The reactions not only give it social proof, but it also gives people a barometer as to what they're going to get from this video. So if people have loved it and liked it, then they're going to think, well, this must be of value, so I'm going to go to it. And it also, because of the number, it encourages people to actually leave a reaction themselves. So this has worked really good, and Facebook Live has helped that because it has got those initial reactions coming in. Then, as I said, we've got the format of this video. This is why I do this on Udemy, because I like people to engage with me, not my voice and what I'm saying, but with everything. With the content that I'm presenting in front of them, with my voice, with my face. You can look at me, you can understand, you can get to know me. And that is what a lot of people do not do. And this is why I've invested time in understanding how to learn Facebook Live so that I could get my face on there. And I provide that to you in this course and with free software. If you wanted to buy the software that enables people to do this, it normally costs $400. But I give you software that you can get on the internet for free that's allowed me to do this. I use OBS. It's free. Anyway, so I've been able to present live like this. People have got my face and they've got what I'm showing them. So they are seeing the emotion, they are being able to engage. So, another reason this has done really well is because the page post engagement is about video. Live video, but video nonetheless. And what is so good about video compared with any other status? Well, video is really good for organic reach because it makes people stick to my page. Now, if I had an image, let's say I had an image of my Facebook ads course, my thumbnail that I've got for my Facebook ads course. If I used that and I put, get this course for $10 and I just had a still image, there's absolutely no stickiness in that post. People aren't going to stay around and watch for a while. Instead, what they'll do is they may look at a picture for 2-3 seconds and then they'll skip and go to the next status on their timeline. Whereas for a video, it makes people think, what's this about? Click. And even if they watch it for 10 seconds, they watch it for longer than they would a photo. And if they actually like it, they'll stay around longer. So let's have a look at the analytics behind this video. So 4,000 minutes have been watched of this video so far. Nearly 8,000 unique viewers. So this is people that have actually clicked into the video and watched it. Of the 7.8 thousand that are unique viewers, some of them have watched it more than once because there's nearly 8,000 video views. Now 3,000 watched it for 10 seconds, which means that nearly 5,000 watched it for longer. Now if we go into the post, you can see the analytics behind this video. So I encourage people to react and share this stream. 427 reactions and shares. That is marvellous. 210 likes, 98 loves, 55 ha-has. These are the top 3, and these are top 3. These top 3 are very positive, which surprises me as to why this has an angry face there, because angry face is only 15, which is much less than this. But I think it's probably because the angry face counts as like ×3 because it's such an extreme emotion. Who knows? But anyway, whatever the case, look at these reactions, some brilliant reactions. This is a businessy post. This isn't Minecraft, this isn't fun, this is business. And it has still had some really awesome reactions. Some of these have been on the post, so of the 210 likes, 109 were on my actual post, and 101 were on shares. So this was shared on other people's pages. Other people shared this. It's had 33 shares. So other people have shared this. It's had 101 reactions on other people's shares, and the same for this. So it's had 33 shares, and it's been shared 5 times from other people sharing. So it's really gone a little viral. Let me show you something else which is really cool. So we've had 939 people click the post to look at it. Now, what I really like, other than the 20 link clicks, because this has been from other ad sets, but the 4 post clicks that led to sales were from the high cost countries. So it goes to show that the low cost countries, they don't buy as much as the high cost countries. So, negative feedback. This is brilliant. So despite the fact this has gone out to 32,500 people, no one hid posts. No one gave any negative feedback. No one reported a spam. No one unliked the page. No one hid the post. Brilliant! Look at that. Such little negative feedback. It just goes to show how well this video did as a business video on Facebook and as an ad. So, by replicating all of the information contained in these lectures, you will be able to replicate something very similar yourself. This is the exact format to follow, something that engages the viewer, something really cool that makes them think, right, this is a head turner, this is attention grabbing, I've got to check this out. The thumbnail summarized this, so I had a two-pronged attack to get people's attention. I encouraged people to react and share the stream. I left a voucher to encourage people to get this course for $10 instead of the $200 that it is normally listed for. And the final beauty part on this is that I was able to make way more money than I spent on this ad. And what I can now do is I can scale it up and hope that that average continues. But that's where you want to get. You want to put a low cost ad on a high cost country or the countries that you're targeting, this kind of post, and then try and get to that utopian state where you are getting more money and profit than you are spending on ads. And then hopefully you will be in a position to scale up and use this one ad in order to be able to get more sales. Now, for me, I have 12 courses currently on Udemy. So I can do a live video for each of them. So I can do a live video for each, and within each course I've probably got about 20 things I could stream about, different subjects, just to give a teaser of what it is that I provide. And then if you want the full course, you pay for the full course. And that is how you make an engaging video about your product. You have to give a free teaser, free bit of knowledge so that people know they can trust you. A lot of the things that I have got from looking on people that sponsor ads that are put in front of me is that they don't give me anything that gives me a reason to trust them. They say join this webinar or buy this course straight away. They don't offer me anything for free so that I know what they're talking about. They probably offer me some kind of like look at their Facebook ads manager or something, but that could be anyone's. Doesn't necessarily mean it's theirs. So I really want people to trust me, and that's what you need to be able to do as well. You need to establish trust, give value straight away, and have a post like this. And that is how you're able to get into the 2-0 club, targeting the high-cost countries for page post engagement. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next lecture.